1045 The Team, 1045theteam.com. On the phone right now, Rich Hurley, Troy High School boys basketball coach, Flying Horses, getting ready this weekend to play for a New York State championship in the Final Four. Coach, you're going to play Saturday morning, 9 a.m. What is with these times? You played your sectional final at 8 o'clock at night. Now you got to go to Glens Falls to play at 9 a.m. What's going on?
Yeah, they want to test us in every way, I guess. But, hey, we're happy we're playing. I told my team after we won Saturday, I told them the time, and I said, we won't talk about it again. There's only 4 teams in the state, that are still playing, and we're one of them. So, who cares what time it is? We have to just go out there and be ready to go and enjoy it.
9 a.m. Saturday at the Glens Falls Civic Center. You're taking on Williamsville South in the Class A state semifinal. Coach, how do you even prepare for a 9 a.m. Saturday game, especially in Glens Falls?
Well, they don't give us anything to the section because we're outside. We're still inside the mileage of for distance and hotels and stuff like that. But we had somebody step up and actually going to pay for some rooms for us, so we'll leave Friday after practice. We'll go probably 4 to 5:30, and we'll get out there around 7, have a team meal. We practiced this morning at 6:15 to 8 o'clock. I had the guys here at 5:45 to get them up and try to get them going, and I had a pretty good hard practice this morning. That's how my voice is the way it is, and with their kids, they're used to playing AAU. Not that I try to use AAU for anything, but here's the one positive note of AAU basketball, I guess, is that they do play 9 a.m. games, and, so they are used to it. And they're excited to play, hopefully. Our guys are excited, and I told them you're playing for a chance at a state championship. Those don't grow on trees, and so who cares what time it is? Just go out and play.
Rich Hurley, Troy High School boys basketball coach with us, 1045 The Team, 1045theteam.com. Flying Horses into Class A state semifinal, the state tournament this weekend at the Glens Falls Civic Center. Coach, you're taking on Williamsville South. What do you know about your opponent? What's going to be the key to getting to the state championship game on Sunday?
Yeah, saw them a couple times on film, and they shoot the ball very well. They run a lot of good offense, a lot of 4-out, 5-out stuff. So we really have to work at containing the 3-point shot. They have their brothers, Greg Dolan and Graham Dolan, are their 2 best players. I know younger Dolan plays for the 16 EYBL, City Rocks, a really good point guard, sees the floor well. So we have to do a good job of, staying patient in our zone. I thought we did a great job in our zone against CBA. I was worried, because they do a really good job of moving the ball around, but we stayed disciplined and kind of like the same type of game plan this week. They shoot a little bit better than the CBA team, so we got to be out a little bit more on the 3-point line, and that's on the defensive end. And then from the offensive end, again, we have the big fella in the middle who should have the advantage, and we got to be more patient, and I think we can take advantage of our size and our athleticism on our end. But those are the 2 areas that, I think that we have to take care of.
Coach, we always talk about players having experience in big games and how that affects things. You've got experience coaching in the state tournament as well, coaching for a state championship when you were at Bishop McGinn. How does that experience help you moving forward this time around?
You can maybe lean on it a little bit. Obviously, different teams, different levels. We played at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so from that perspective, this is all new to me. But I talk about it a little bit that we've been there. I have 2 guys on this Troy team that were JV call-ups that were on the 2013 team that lost to Kearney in the state semi. So, but at this time, you know how it is. This is the players' time to play, to enjoy it. We have a small piece, us as coaches, but these sectionals, these state tournaments. I tell my guys, this is your time. These are, lifetime moments that you always remember. And, we go out, let's stick to the game plan, let's play hard, and, we'll see what happens around 10:45 on Saturday. Hopefully we're playing on Sunday.
Coach, we've got 5 teams playing for potential state championships around Section 2 this weekend. We've got we've got the Shen boys in AA, we've got the Hudson boys in Class B, and on the girls' side, Shen and Fort Edward. How gratifying is it for you to see 5 Section 2 teams have an opportunity to play for a state title?
Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, I've always thought that Section 2 was a little bit underrated from a basketball perspective. Every year we have great teams, great players, great coaches. And I'm just happy that Troy's a part of it this year. Obviously I know more about the boys' side. Obviously, us playing Chen, and we actually scrimmaged them. And, I wish those guys the best of luck. Coach does a great job up there, and I know those guys want to try to go back-to-back. And I got a chance to watch the Hudson boys before we played. Man, what a group that Coach has this year. Those guys are playing well. And it's just a great tribute to our area and how hard our kids work. And let's hope that we can go 5 for 5. That'd be awesome.
Rich Hurley, Troy High School boys basketball coach with us. 104.5 The Team, 104.5theteam.com. The Flying Horses getting ready for Saturday, 9 a.m. They're taking on Williamsville South at the Glens Falls Civic Center. Everybody get up there and support them. You've got the Shen game going on at 12:30 that afternoon. So you can see a lot of Section 2 hoops as Troy and Shen try to play for state titles. Rich Hurley, best of luck. Thanks for being with us.
Brady, thank you very much for your time and also for your support. Thank you.